So if any of you guys remember the Mythic plus Battle Rez Nerf video from like a week ago, the Nerf got nerfed. Basically, long story short, they made it so Battle Rezes and Mythic Plus now share a cooldown similar to raids. Tested a bunch of things, but one thing I want to mention right now, since it's about to be off the screen, I did go ahead and try pre-casting a Soulstone and then starting the dungeon and then dying, and it appeared to start the cooldown at like the beginning of the dungeon, but now that it's actually close to the end, it looks like it did trigger the cooldown for the Battle Rez as soon as I died and took the res, but it does seem to be slightly off tune. It does not seem to be like working quite how I think they wanted to. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you precast a Soulstone, you basically get a Battle Rez, and the cooldown will begin earlier than it's the start of the dungeon, basically. So you precast like 10 minutes early or something. You go into the dungeon, and if someone dies in the first 5 minutes, you get a free res, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how you could take advantage of that, or if it's just like a 4-second off being a bug thing. Don't know. But some things we tested. For one, the cooldown is 10 minutes across the board. No changes in different dungeons. It's the same for every Battle Rez spec. Ankh and Reincarnate and the Ankh Totem do not have any effect on the Battle Rez charges. They're completely separate. And the amount of players in the group does not affect this at all. So I think 10 minutes is a much more reasonable number, because 18 minutes was just kind of extreme. I'm pretty sure 18 minutes was just a like copy-paste over from the raids, because that would be how much a raid would be at one player in the raid. Let's go ahead and test it again here. But I'm kind of glad they changed it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is about what I thought would be reasonable, since that's already the Brez cooldown timer. Let's get away a little bit. Take it, and oh god. Yeah, now it's 9 minutes. I'll kind of reiterate what I said in the last video about this being a very significant change, because right now a lot of the best specs in Mythic Plus also happen to have a Battle Rez, making them even more powerful and making it so you can make a lot more mistakes and recover from it while already having the best specs. Now, like Warlock and Boomkin and stuff are still going to be very good specs, don't get me wrong, they're going to be bad or anything. But you cannot just like, you can't have like 3 deaths on the first boss of a dungeon and then be able to fully recover from that. Not going to be quite that easy anymore. Because currently you can have 3 deaths on like every boss of a dungeon, in certain dungeons, and you actually wouldn't have any problems as long as one of the Battle Rezes survived, because they could Battle Rez another Battle Rez and so on. But that won't be the case anymore, so it's going to be a little more punishing. At the same time, it's going to be a lot more rewarding to be other specs. Anyways, that is all I got for now. I'll continue to periodically check, see if anything else has changed, and of course be watching Wowhead and all that stuff, and let you guys know if anything actually changes that's significant. Hopefully Blizzard continues down the road of balancing Mythic Plus, because right now it's quite unbalanced in a lot of situations, like utility-wise and stuff. So hopefully they can deal with that. Probably not this expansion, but we'll probably see a lot of changes coming into the next expansion. But anyways, that's all I got, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.